Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. If you are finding it difficult to trade the commodity of step index, this video is going to get you through it. Trust me. Okay. First thing you need to consider after taking the setup of the strategy is you have to zoom in completely like this, and also drag your charts to the last edge here like the previous strategy. And this is how it works. Okay, so this is what we want to do now. When you zoom in completely, you drag your chart. Let's say for instance you want to take a buying signal using this strategy. Okay, once you notice your blue line is below the 40 level of the indicator, and you have to target your main chart as well. So when you're looking at the main chart, what you're looking for is the last green candle. So once you got a last green candle and this candle closes, okay, if you can see this week very well, you get to notice this week closes above this blue line. Okay, so this is just all I want to figure out. So the next thing you want to do once you figure out those conditions, you just have to take a buying entry. So you took a buying entry at the close of this candle, and so I call it 45 minutes scalping strategy. So the 45 minutes scalping simply means taking three candles from the 15 minutes time frame candles. Okay, simply means you're gonna scalp just three green candles from this trade. Okay, so you took your buying entry from this point. You're gonna count this candle and this candle, and this last candle should be your exit point for the trade. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick recap. You have to make sure this blue line is below the 40 level. Okay, you target your main chart. The next thing you're looking for is the last green candle for the downtrend, which closes above this blue line. Okay, so you got a green candle, you took your buying entry, and you want to scalp 45 minutes scalping. Okay, on a single trade, three candles on the 15 minutes time frame, which is 45 minutes scalping. Okay, either the candles are two green candles, one red candles, or one green candles, two red candles. The condition applied to this trade is just to take your three candles and out of the trade. Boom. So if you took your buying entry at this point, set up stop loss below this low, take your three candles out of the trade. Boom. Okay, though the market still went higher, but the condition applied to this trade is just to take your 45 minutes candles, which is three candles for the 15 minutes time frame, and exit the trade. Boom. So you come back next time and look for another setup in order to take another entry or signal for the strategy. Do this strategy today. Okay, I only take two trades and I met my target for the day. So these are the profit I have made so far for today. I have made a total of $197 only for today. Okay, so I got a winning trade, three trade. It's my TP, and two trade. Okay, I closed them in a good profit. Okay, so those are the principles applied to the trade. I'm gonna show you a couple of entries. Okay, before I give us another setup for the strategy. So I'm just gonna look for a selling signal. Okay, on the same entry. So the selling signal now. Okay, oh, so you got a red candle that closes below this red line. I believe you can see this properly. So if you got a red candle closes below this red line, so you want to take a selling entry at this point of time. So you took a selling entry, okay, at the close of this candle. So you want to count just three candles. So for the 5 minutes scalping. So okay, if you took your selling entry at this point, your exit point should be at the close of this third candle. Okay, so if you exit the trade, you're done meeting your target for the day, you're done for the day. You come back the next day, you start afresh. So if you are not done meeting your target for the trade, you wait for another setup for either the buying signal or the selling signal. Okay, so I'm just gonna look for the last entry point for the day. Okay, this is not the perfect entry. As you can see, this line is not below this place, so I'm just gonna target another one. Okay, so I think I got one here. Okay, so let's say this one closes below this blue line there, so I'm just gonna put an indicator there for my, let's say, for this is my entry point at the close of this green candle. So I'm likely to set my stop loss below this low here, and let's see what happens next after 3 candles. 1 2 3, I can exit the trade at this point. Okay, boom, that's it, fam. All right, so I'm gonna dive into the setup on how you can set up a strategy on your chart. Okay, so first thing you need to do is just to add the relative strength index. When you click on this frequency icon, okay, tap on the frequency icon. So you tap on the relative strength index, the period is 27, apply to close. The levels are level 60 and level 40. So you go back and you click on done like this. Okay, so the second indicator I'm having, it is on this range here. So I'm having the envelopes. The period is 2, shift is 0, the deviation is 0.020. Method is exponential, apply to close. The upper bound and the lower bound are 3 pixels each. The first color is blue and the last color is red. So when you're done, you just click on this done like this. So if you are done, you have mentioned so far, your main chart and your window indicator chart should look exactly like this. Okay, so if you enjoy watching this video and you want more of this strategy for other commodities, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and drop your comment down below. Thank you. So let's just do a quick recap. Okay, so when you're done putting all the settings on your chart, you just have to drag out completely like this. Okay, make sure your indicator is below this blue line for the buy signal, and you have to make sure you got a green candle that closes below this blue line. For the selling signal, you have to make sure this blue line is above this 60 level, and you have to make sure there is a green candle, okay, in an uptrend, okay, which is below this red line. That is the way it works. Okay, as you can all see, this is a present chart. Okay, on the 15-minute time frame, no signal or no condition were made to take a trade. Okay, so I wish there should be a trade I can take, though I have already made my target for the day. Okay, so that is the way it is. Once you meet your target, you don't overtrade, you don't want to be greedy, you don't want to take more, not scalp more than 45 minutes, which is 3 candles from the 15-minute time frame. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. So if you want more of these strategies, just stay tuned and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until next time, I wish you good luck.